Alright, we go down game one. That was a tough loss. The reasons why I think it's a tough loss, and I'm a Blue fan, but I'm not going to be all talking about the reasons why we lost and making up random excuses. The one thing we didn't do tonight was fucking hit with runners on base. We were 1 for 9 with runners on base. That is terrible. Corey Kluber just freaking looked like he was unhittable. I mean, at times, because we got hits, but when runners were on base, we just stopped. I mean, we had runners on second and third, Encarnacion and Donaldson on second and third. Batiste comes up, strikes the fuck out. Corey Kluber had his number all night. Next inning, very next inning, same thing again, but this time runners on first and second, and Russell Martin strikes out. Pretty much the same going forward, and Andrew Miller comes in and just shuts everybody out. He struck out 4 or 5. Like, it looked like it was nothing. There was only 2 people not to strike out this game: Kevin Pillar and Josh Donaldson. Oh my gosh. And then Francisco Lindor with a freaking 2-run home run. And man, I knew it was going to be a low-scoring game. Marco Estrada still pitched great. He had one mistake, and that one mistake was a home run. And he pitched great. He came into the 8th inning. 3 straight gone. 8th inning. 100-something pitches. The dude was a great. He's pitched 2 straight good games. And a little bit of worrying, I thought, because he had not pitched in 7 days coming into this one. But he comes in and just does his thing. And it was great. So, Francisco Lindor on the bottom of the 6th with Jason Kipnis on base, hits a 2-run shot to straight center field. And that was pretty much the game. I mean, honestly, there's one other thing to note. Devin Travis goes out. He started the game. We all know he's got an injury, bone bruise in the knee or leg. I think it was the knee, but he had to leave the game. Darwin, Barney, and Ryan Goins come in for him. Let me be honest, I'm a big fan of Ryan Goins. To me, the dude has great games. I think he's enjoyable to watch. Darwin, Barney, step up in defensive wise. The dude is insane. Like I said last series, he's great. Going into this game, I thought it was going to be a low scoring game, and the thing that I was thinking of would just have to get to Corey Kluber before they go to the bullpen. Guys like Cody Allen, Brian Shaw, and Andrew Miller, you're not hitting them. We had 2 guys that actually do pretty good against them. Andrew Miller. So it was Edwin Encarnacion's got 2 home runs off of him. So does Melvin Upton. So they couldn't even hit the dude. So he looked untouchable tonight. Josh Donaldson was the only person to get a hit off of him in 2 innings, and it was a single. So tomorrow's game, we got Josh Tomlin on the mound for the Indians and Jay Happ on the mound for the Blue Jays. Josh Tomlin gave up 2 runs his last start against Boston, but we know how that game went. They still won. Jay Happ only gave up 1 run. The Blue Jays won that game. Tomorrow's game is going to be interesting. I feel like we kind of need a win so our backs are not against the wall going into Toronto. Like that game that series against Texas last year. Man, I did not like that at all. Those first 2 games were rough. So hopefully we can try to get a win tomorrow. Facing Tomlin. Last time we faced Tomlin, I think it was more than 13 innings. That game was insane. I watched that whole game. So we're going to have to get to him early before they go to the bullpen. That's got to happen. We didn't even use our bullpen tonight. So I think it was great. We saved it until tomorrow. That was great. Marco Estrada pitched awesome tonight. Just that one mistake, and it was a costly one. So, man, Lonnie Chisenhall, 3 for 3. The dude had a great game. That was it. I mean, nobody really got to Marco Estrada but Lonnie Chisenhall, and then of course Lindor with that home run to straight center field. That was pretty good for him. Man, tough one to take when you feel like you had a chance, because runners were on base. We had runners on third and second throughout the game. Just could not hit with runners on base. And at this point, every time it happened, Russell Martin came up, and the dude's 1 for something. I mean, it's bad. He's had 1 home run. That's it the whole postseason. No other hits. Every time it came up to him, I was like, yeah, I don't know how to feel about this one. I was hoping every time it came to Jose Bautista with runners on base, he would do something, but he couldn't. Kluber had him tonight, so did Andrew Miller. We just couldn't do nothing about that tonight. Great pitching from both teams. Let's be honest, both teams. Like I said, tomorrow's game, we got to take the W. But sad news is for me, might not be able to watch the whole game. I'm going out tomorrow, so it's going to be tough for me. All this will be gone probably. But like I said, it's going to be tough to get this game recap in tomorrow. I don't know if there will be one. So this might be the end of this video. So we lose game 1, go down in the series, and tomorrow, like I said, Josh Tomlin, Jay Habs, with the shown on TV right now. But it's gonna be a good one. Tomorrow's game will be good too. But I might not be able to watch all of it. Like I said though, not too pissed off about this game because it's only game 1. Do this again tomorrow, man. If I had to come on here and give one of these game recaps, I'd be screaming a little bit more. But new subscribers, talk about series, I guess. Like I said, if you're new subscribers, a lot of people come new to this channel and watch these things, so I want to get this out. But if you already left the video, I guess it doesn't matter to you. But we've got some NBA, we've got some WWE 2K17, NBA 2K17. We've got when MLB playoffs are over, we'll be doing some WWE wrestling reviews, basically. So if you want to stick around because we got some other stuff after MLB season as well. So that's gonna do it here for me. Let me know what y'all of the game. Do you agree with me? Blue Jays would have scored some runs. Our Blue Jays would have hit with runners on scoring position, or just runners on base. This game would have been a lot different. Great pitching. Just need to capitalize on the runners on base. That's just my one thing tonight from the Blue Jays that they just did not do. Was the runners on scoring position. But Corey Kluber, man, unhittable. I felt like, oh my gosh, when it mattered. But that's going to be it for me. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out. Thank you so much for watching.